Alan Rose on this weather alert. Good morning, Alan.
Good morning, Bree. You know, Tuesday started out with a lot of wind, and I know it's still early out there, but that wind is not going to go anywhere throughout the day, all driven by this very strong spring system, the first one of its nature that we've seen this year, producing some severe weather threats off to our east, some rain showers extending into the Great Lakes region. And on the backside of the lows, we get that counterclockwise flow. We have snow falling across the northern Rockies, extending as far south as northern New Mexico. Now for us, as that low pulls away into western Kansas this morning, the wind is going to be the big story all day long. High wind warnings fairly widespread from Fort Collins and Cheyenne to the Springs, Pueblo and Eastern Plains. Sustained winds, which means more constant wind speeds, will be in that range of 20 to 40 miles an hour. Peak gust around 50 to 70. Right now, as we look at the wind gust map, strongest gusts right now concentrated generally east of the interstate, but the Springs Airport consistently gusting up above 50 since I came into work around 2:45 this morning. As we look at the model, I think it might be underdoing the wind a little bit this morning in the Springs and Monument. I would say gust across the I-25 area down up towards maybe the southeast plains will be around 50 to 60. It's those eastern counties where we see the potential that some of those gusts could be as strong as 60 to 70 plus miles an hour. That north wind will weaken towards the tail end of the afternoon to evening hours, with that trend continuing as we head towards late tonight. Now with that north wind, upslope regions where the terrain is more elevated, still seeing some snow. We've got some snow showers from Castle Rock down towards Monument, a band of lighter snow for Lyman, and a rain-snow mix in the eastern plains, and some rain and snow showers as well down south of Highway 50. Let's zoom on into the Pikes Peak region. A little band of snow right near Calhan. Also more snowflakes falling generally across the eastern slopes of the Front Range Mountains. Now here's some breaking news I just shared with you. Those blizzard warnings, the winter storm warnings for Teller County and the Monument Hill area, they have been allowed to expire. The only remaining advisories are for the mountains, Los Animas County, and areas up to our north towards the I-70 corridor. So what that means for most of us, and I said this earlier when we went on air, is I think the accumulations are pretty much done. Now we'll see a little bit of energy embedded in that northwest flow with some continued snow showers in the mountains. Model wants to bring that east towards I-25 towards late afternoon, so we can't rule out maybe some spotty afternoon to early evening rain and snow showers, but not much of an impact with those energized storms that move through. Now highs today will be in the 40s and 50s, so that's a drop of around 15 to 20 degrees from what we saw yesterday. Some of the coldest air in the higher terrain, places like Monument, Woodland Park, only in the 30s. We're a level 4 out of 5 on the impact scale due to the wind. Tomorrow, the wind is gone for at least a day. We're breezy Thursday with the potential for high fire danger, and then some light snow possible towards Friday. For Pueblo, wind the big story today. A relatively calm day follows Wednesday. Warm with those downslope winds Thursday, then cooling down late this week. For Canyon City, really a spring-like forecast here. Highs in the 40s, 50s, and 60s with a chance of snow towards Friday. And for Woodland Park, we've got some wind and a few snow showers today. We're back to the 40s from Wednesday to Thursday.